It is your girl, your favorite tarot reader, the Moon Goddess Leem, and I am here with an energy update for my gods and goddesses of the collective. I hope you all are doing well. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining, subscribing, participating, viewing the videos. Your energy is greatly appreciated here. Today's energy reading is going to be about what is on your person's mind that they have been unable to tell you for whatever their reasons are, okay? So the overall energy for today's reading is possession. My heart cried out for you. My soul waited for you, but you could not hear me. Deep thought and the Nine of Wands. All right, so the reason why your person has not been able to tell you what is on their mind is because there is someone who is being over controlling and overbearing. They're very, very possessive over the person that is on your mind. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a third party. It could be their homeboys or their homegirls. It could be a family member, like a parent or an aunt or uncle, a grandparent, something to that effect. But there is someone who has great control over your person and your person's movements at this time. Your person is going into a fight or flight mode with the Nine of Wands being next to deep thought. They are trying to strategize a way out of this possessive person's energy. Your person is constantly on the defense. They constantly feel like they are under attack. They constantly feel like they can't do what it is that they want to do and what they are being called to do because this possessive energy is so overbearing over them. All right, Spirit, tell me more. What is going on with the person that is on my viewer's mind? All right, we have approved, time to sign on the dotted line, moving, purchase of a home, car, or business location, loan, grant, scholarship, going back to school. So this is definitely what has this person in deep thought. You are on your level up. You are on your come up. This person is involved or around individuals who are keeping them stagnant, and upon seeing you making power moves and making boss moves to make your life better and greater, this person is now wanting to communicate with you but unable to because of this possessive energy. But it also has this person thinking about where they are currently in their life and what they need to do to put themselves in a better position. But they know that if they start making moves to put themselves in a better position, they're going to have to get into serious fight mode with this possessive energy, okay? What else is going on with the person that is on my viewer's mind, Spirit? All right, we have swiper, no swiping. Somebody sneaky but can't even cover their damn tracks. Busted. We have reconciliation. Okay, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. So again, like I told you guys, this person has been watching you glow. They've been watching you get yourselves together. They've been watching you during and throughout your healing journey, and now they want to come back to you, but this possessive energy is not going to allow for that to happen. Your person is not even able to sneak you a text message. Your person is not even able to look at your social media profiles, because if they risk getting caught, it's going to be all hell for them with this Nine of Wands. Anything when it comes to you becomes hell on earth for this person because of this possessive ass energy that is overbearing and overpowering them at this current time, keeping the person on your mind distant from you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Even if your person does everything they possibly can to cover their tracks and hide the fact that they have you on their mind so intensely, the person who is possessive over them is aware. whether your person has some type of tell, whether it's a shift in their energy, whether it's the way they carry themselves, there is something that lets this possessive energy know that your person has you on their mind, which is really sick. That means someone is watching your person so intently that even if the rhythm of their breathing changes, they're aware and they pick up on it. They are so hyper fixated on anything that your person is doing or has going on, because this possessive energy absolutely does not want you and your person to reconcile. But unfortunately for this energy, it's not up to them. It is up to you and this person that is on your mind. So if the two of you are on the same frequency and have decided, yeah, even if you're not communicating with each other, if you have the internal thought, because remember, thought transmission, if you are on the same frequency thinking about reconciliation, there's absolutely nothing that this energy can do to eliminate that. And your person is starting to change the way that they're thinking about this situation, and they're trying to find a way to get out and away from this possessive energy. Your person knows that they've put themselves in this situation. All right, they know that they've put themselves in this position, and so now they're trying to figure out how the hell they're going to get themselves out of it. All right, we have to be loved, equal excitement regarding a love connection. So this is really like your person, like when you and this person were together, there wasn't even enough descriptive words to explain and express the energy between the two of you, the love that the two of you shared, the bond that the two of you shared. This is something that this person has never experienced before, and they did not think that they would ever experience it in this lifetime. And that is part of why they self-sabotaged and ruined the connection between the two of you and went towards energy that was more comfortable for them. And again, this does not specifically mean a third party or a karmic person. This person could have decided that they wanted to be single and started chilling with friends or have roommates or whatever who are not conducive to a committed relationship. They don't think in terms of commitment. They are living their bachelor life, and they are trying to encourage your person to remain in that energy, and your person does not want that for themselves anymore. Okay, now if this is in terms of a third party, if you do know that the person on your mind is dealing with somebody else, then yes, this person is not at all what the person on your mind thought that they were going to be. Your person actually thought that they were going somewhere where they had more control, because your person could not control their emotions when they were with you. The love that they felt for you, the care that they had for you was so overwhelming, they didn't know how to manage and handle it, and so they went where the energy was a little more manageable for them. All right, Spirit, tell me more. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Real gold versus gold plated. You were the real gold. Your person couldn't handle the quality of the gold that you were, and so they went somewhere where they could be a little more laxy daisy. All right, they went towards energy where they didn't have to care for it as much, where they wouldn't have to do as much to maintain it. All right, fake gold, you know, after a while it's going to tarnish. You just toss it out and go get you some more costume jewelry. Real gold, you got to clean it, you got to maintain it, you got to take care of it, you got to uphold it so that it maintains its shine and so that it doesn't tarnish. So again, your person went where they felt it would be easier for them to manage the energy, to manage and control their emotions, and for them to stay in control of how they were feeling, how they were thinking. But unbeknownst to them, when they went towards this energy, they actually ended up putting themselves in the opposite situation. They put themselves in a position where they are being controlled, where they can't move as freely as they should be able to, where they can't communicate with certain individuals because this person will get upset. And again, like I keep telling you, when this person gets upset, or this possessive energy is not getting their way, it is all hell on earth for your person. Your intuition is correct. And you already know a lot of this information. Stop second guessing what you know to be true, and take that information, take that energy, take that power, and create what you want to create out of this situation. If you do want reconciliation with this person, if you know that you want to reignite that love that you had with this person, then make that happen. All you have to do is tell yourself that you and this person are in better space and that things are working out between the two of you, and everything else will sort itself out on its own without you ever having to physically lift a finger. You know what it is that you want, and you know how to get what it is that you want. So just stay focused on the goal and don't let the mess distract you from what it is you're trying to accomplish, which is reconciliation for a majority of you. All right, Spirit, tell me more, please. It's too many, but I am going to take that karma card because it is coming back around. Karma's coming round again. Karma's coming round again. So, like I told you guys, there is nothing that this possessive energy is going to be able to do to stop this reconciliation from happening. Your person wants to go where they are loved. Your person wants to go where they are respected. Your person wants to go where they are going to be guided and directed on a path of self-improvement, okay, of growth and development, self-growth and self-development and self-improvement, and prioritizing their selves and their own needs, okay? And when that happens, that is going to be a huge blow up in this possessive person's face. All right, there's a lot of narcissistic and egotistical energy that comes off of this person, and the karma is that this separation between these energies is going to be so explosive and messy and publicized that the true colors of this possessive energy are going to be exposed. All right, so one more card from this deck, please. Too many. Two more shuffles and I'll go from the top. One more shuffle and I'll go from the top. Divine Feminine. Your person has come into recognition of who you are. And they've also come into recognition of the responsibility that comes with being with such a divine energy. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is your energy is divine in regards to the person that is on your mind, okay? They see you as top tier energy. They see you as the star card in the tarot. You are their beacon of hope. You keep them motivated to keep pushing and keep going because they know real love exists in the world because they've experienced it with you, and that keeps them going. That keeps them fighting another day. And this is the main reason why they are strategizing a way out of this dynamic or away from these energies that they have surrounded themselves with. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is on the mind of the person that my viewers are thinking of? We have Empress. Again, this is to let you know how highly regarded you are in this person's world. There is none other like you. You are one of one energy. You are divinity. You are pure love and light. And this person is in such a place of darkness. If I can get this card up to show you guys closer. This person is in such deep thought, okay? Do you see the little light up here? Do you see the little light that they're looking towards? every time they get into a dark place, every time they're in this war zone, you are the light at the end of the tunnel for them. Either something you've said, something that you've done, your voice playing in their mind, them just thinking of your face, them just thinking of your energy restores their soul. That is very, very, very significant. That is very, very powerful. How much influence you have over this individual. And again, it was so overwhelming at the time that they had to move towards energies that were, again, easier for them to manage. But now they're like, damn that, because this is way more work than it would be to be with an Empress, to be with a divine energy, to be with someone who just wants the best for me. Your person is now in position where they want better for themselves. And this is why the realignment will make sense at this time. What else is on the minds of the person that my viewers are thinking of, Spirit? What else have they been unable to tell my viewers? 2 more shuffles and I'll pull from the top. Thank you. Don't wait for me to make you happy. I will come when you found happiness within. Confirmation. Like I said earlier, you all have been working on yourself significantly. You've been healing trauma. You've been coming into balancing out your masculine and feminine energy. You've gained clarity on what it is that you want out of this life, and you have been applying better judgment. You have been applying better thought processes. You have changed who you are and how you respond to the world around you. And because of that, this light is growing brighter and brighter and brighter. The light being you in your person's mind, and they are being drawn closer and closer to you, in which this reconciliation is going to be able to take place, okay? Because you've been working on yourself, because you've been focusing on yourself. And this came up a few readings ago, in which I was telling you guys, the more that you focus on the internal, the more the external will start to reflect what it is that you want to see. And now this person is going to start making their way towards you. Again, majority of you do want this reconciliation with this person. And so now they are strategizing, and they're going to do what needs to be done to come back towards you. So continue focusing on your internal. Continue focusing on yourself, because everything else is aligning in the way that you want it to. All right, Spirit, tell me more, please. Two more shuffles and I'll pull from the top. All right. We have connect with me in the stars tonight. This is someone who definitely tries to communicate with you telepathically. They are someone that looks for you in their dreams. They think about you before they're falling asleep, so that you will come to them in their dreams, or they can see you in their dreams. Don't forget, I'm always with you in 5D. Separation is an illusion. Spirit, thank you for the confirmation. Again, there is no separation. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you know that I speak on there's no separation between the 3D, the 4D, and the 5D. It is all you. It is all in your control. So when you're in the 5D, or when this person is in the 5D and they're seeing you and they're loving on you, that is very real to them, the same way it needs to be very real to you, because there is no separation between 3D, 4D, 5D. It all syncs up, okay? So the person on your mind is definitely looking for you just as much as you are looking for them, if that is the case. All right, Spirit, tell me more. I don't take cards off the floor, but I will take this one. I feel like I'm chasing the wind. I'm tired and torn. Okay. Told you this person is sick of what they are experiencing, being around this possessive energy. All right, they're exhausted, they're over it, they've had enough. They do not want to keep living their life this way anymore, and this is when the change happens. With anybody, even with all of you, you got to a breaking point where you are like, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm not living like this anymore, I'm not giving any more energy to this narrative, I'm changing it up. You changed your perspective, you changed the way that you were thinking, and you started putting your best foot forward, and because of that thinking change that led to a behavioral change, you have started to level up. Things have started to work out for you. And now your person is in that same energy of, I'm ready to start putting my best foot forward. I'm ready to get away from energy that's no longer serving me. I'm ready to do what I need to do so that I can be happy, I can be at peace, and I can experience the world in the way that I deserve to experience it. I'm going to take this. Heavy burden. Yeah, man, your person is being really, really weighed down by this circumstance. And every day that passes that they are not with you and not connecting with you or not able to speak with you because of this controlling ass energy that is over them, they are feeling more and more and more weighed down. And they're trying to get away from this energy before their heart turns 100% cold and they're unable to get back to any level of emotional stimulation and sensation. What else is on this person's mind that they have been unable to tell my viewers, but that my viewers need to know? 2 more shuffles and I'll pull from the top. Oh, so many. Thank you, Spirit. I'm longing for a part of myself that I am running from. These are part of the deep thoughts that this person is having. Remember, I was telling you guys that they were running away from the responsibility that comes with maintaining such a divine love, such a divine energy, such a divine counterpart. Your person self-sabotaged because they were running from that part of themselves. A part of them felt undeserving of the love that you are giving to them, and all they know how to do is self-sabotage, whether it's from their own childhood trauma or their own experiences in life as a young adult, as a teen, or what have you. But that part of them they long for so deeply, that genuine connection, that deep love, that unconditional type of love that transcends time and space. They're no longer wanting to run from it. They want to run towards it. A couple more cards, a couple more messages, please, Spirit, before I close out the reading. So many things remind me of you. I told you. You are constantly on this person's mind because you keep this person going. You keep them motivated to fight another day. You give them cause to strategize and get out of this situation that they're in, to get away from these energies that are not conducive to what your person is trying to achieve and accomplish in their lifetime. 2 more shuffles and I'll pull from the top. Thank you, Spirit. Eye contact was when I knew you found me. I wasn't ready. I thought I had more time, so I ran. Further confirmation, all right? They knew who you were the minute they came into contact with you. That's why they wanted you so bad. That's why the connection was so strong so quickly, because they already knew that you were going to be someone significant and special to them. They were not prepared for how significant and how special you were going to be to them. And so they ran for the hills and put themselves in a much worse situation. At the bottom of the deck, we have telepathically communicating with you. Your soul always knows what to say. I told you this person looks for you, seeks you out. They search for your guidance. They search for your energy in the ethers, when they're daydreaming, when they're sleeping, when they're taking naps. They're visualizing and thinking of you and daydreaming of you so that they can communicate with you in the ethers, okay? All right, I'm just going to pull a couple cards from the tarot to close out today's reading. I didn't want to make this reading excessively long, and it's a little longer than what I planned on, but this was information that the collective needed to know at this time. We have the Six of Wands, so there will be victory for you and your person. Your person is going to figure out how to get away from this controlling ass, narcissistic, nasty, egotistical energy, and they will be able to come back towards you. There will be reconciliation if that's what you want. Even if reconciliation is not what you want with this person, there is going to be a clarifying conversation that is going to take place where the both of you will be able to forgive and move forward, even if moving forward does not mean reconciling. There will be a truth-filled conversation that is going to take place, and a lot of the questions that you had will be answered, and a lot of the guilt and energy that this person has been harboring and holding on to, they will be able to release so that they can move forward with their lives as well. All right, I'm going to take this bottom card. We have the Tower. Your person is going through their tower moment. And when the tower falls apart and everything comes crashing down, you guys already know that creates opportunity to rebuild on a more stable foundation, to rebuild better, to take the past experiences and use that to apply it so that you're not making the same mistakes. And that's what we call wisdom. When you are applying lessons learned to your everyday life moving forward, so that you don't find yourself in the same predicament, so that you don't find yourself in the same situation that you just had to fight your way out of. I did see the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, indicating that this person is going to be coming toward you very quickly. Like I said, you've been on their minds heavily as of late, and they're going to start acting on those thoughts sooner than later. Two more shuffles and I'll pull from the top. I knew this was going to come up. We have the Nine of Cups. You are this person's wish fulfillment. You are everything that this person wants in a partner. You are everything that they need in a partner. You are everything that they expect in a partner. And now they are going to be leveling themselves up and rebuilding their foundation so that they can be equally yoked with you, so that they can give you the love that you also deserve, so that they are not breadcrumbing you, so that they are no longer causing you pain unintentionally because they didn't know how to handle you. Now they know not to fumble the bag. Now they know to hold on to you with everything that they have in them. All right, we have the Hanged Man here. All this deep thought has this person changing their perspective. As I mentioned earlier, they are looking at this scenario completely different. They are taking responsibility for putting themselves in this position, and now they are strategizing a way to get out of this mess that they have put themselves in. All right, Spirit, when it comes to this possessive energy, give me some information, please, on this possessive energy. Thank you. Have the Two of Wands. This is someone who plots and plans as well. They try to stay 2 steps ahead of the person that's on your mind. Like I was telling you guys, even if the breathing changes in your person, this energy, this possessive energy recognizes it and strategizes on a way to bring the breathing back to its regular rate or to its regular pace. This person is very, very, very tuned in to the person that's on your mind. So they are constantly creating blockages for this person. And that is just sad. That is just so, so sad that this person is so infatuated and so obsessed with the person that is on your mind, so obsessed with them not getting back with you, so obsessed with them not reconciling with you, that they are literally stopping this person from making any forward movement in their life whatsoever. And that's not love. You do that to people that you hate. This is beyond low vibrational energy. I actually rebuke this energy, and anything that this nasty energy is doing to prevent this person from ascending and moving forward and just living a happy, abundant, joyful life. I hope that all that comes back to them times 10. That is just so wrong. They're going to end up being left. This person's going to end up by themselves with no one, just a wandering vagabond in the wilderness with no one to love them, no one to care for them, just out wayward and alone. And that's exactly what this person gets, needs, and deserves, because there's no reason to be imposing on somebody's life this way. That's so hateful. You and your person are going to get a new opportunity to plant a new seed of reconciliation, or at least a new seed of friendship and forgiveness, where you all will be able to, again, move forward from all that has transpired during the time of this connection being in play. All right, a couple more cards to close out the reading, please, Spirit. Yeah, there's a whole lot of newness coming on. New ways of thinking, new ways of being, new ways of moving and behaving. All right, your person is getting themselves together. This Ace of Swords came under the Deep Thought card, because these deep thoughts are going to lead to your person's freedom and liberation out of this prison that they have themselves in. With the Eight of Pentacles, your person is working on themselves significantly behind the scenes. All right, they're trying their best not to let this energy know that they are doing all of this self-work, so that they can actually be happy and fulfilled in this current lifetime. Okay, your person is going to come running back towards you. They know that they have made a grave mistake, and all they want to do is reconnect back with you, the love of their life. Okay, let's pull one or two more cards to close out today's reading. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords falling right on top of the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Tower card. Your person is out of there. They're done with the fighting. They're done with the manipulation. They're done with, you know, someone pretending as if they have their best interests at heart, when in fact they only have their demise in heart. And they're going back towards their Ace of Cups, where love was pure, where love was genuine. Your person is definitely being afforded a new opportunity, and new in all ways. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities with finances and your foundation, or their foundation rather. Ace of Swords, new ways of thinking, downloads, information coming to them, clarity. Okay, and then Ace of Cups, new starts in love, refreshed love, restored love, renewed love. Okay, everything that the person on your mind has been wanting, everything that you have been wanting for yourself and for them, is going to come to fruition, because they are going to get away from this tragic energy that they have been caught up in for some time. All right, this energy definitely had them like a puppet on a string, with the Devil card being at the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to use this to close out the reading. Your person has now gotten to a place where they're ready to cut these strings. All right, they're no longer going to allow themselves to be a puppet and be used by this person in any way that this energy feels like using the person that is on your mind. They're tired, as they've said. They're over it. Enough is enough, and they are going to finally free themselves. And what you, my viewers, choose to do with that is completely up to you. But I wish you nothing but the best and happiness and true joy and love at the end of this entire situation. Okay, that's it for today's reading. I appreciate you guys rocking with me as always. I love you guys so, so much. Peace, love, and light.